Good morning, QSI.
Today is Thursday, October 26th. The weather will be partly cloudy with a high of 30 and a low of 23.
It is almost the end of October, and this means we have the one and only event left.
Yes, it is the Haunted House. The Haunted House will be on October 28th, and the tickets cost only 35 RMB per person.
I guess that's a reasonable price. You can purchase tickets by scanning the QR code on this poster.
The next piece of news is about the Autumn Festival. You can sign up outside room 215. Keep in mind that the sign-ups end up on October 27th.
Look at all these fun events. Did you know that another fun event is also approaching?
A fun event? What is it?
The lock-in is coming soon, and we do have some news about the lock-in.
Alright, the annual lock-in is just around the corner, and the Student Council needs your input.
If you have any interesting ideas regarding the activities that the Student Council can hold during the lock-in, scan this QR code and complete a short survey.
I should definitely share my amazing ideas about lock-in activities.
Other than the lock-in, are there more events happening?
Well, I certainly know of at least one. It is the Ro Kappa board game night.
This board game night will be on November 16th at the library.
Snacks are provided and the tickets are only 25 RMB.
If you enjoy playing board games, join this board game night group chat by scanning this QR code.
Also, if you have any questions, feel free to contact S3 Judy Che via email.
Are we all done for news today?
Obviously not. I still have the Ro Kappa fact left. Here it is. There are more takes in Canada than the rest of the world lakes combined.
That's really interesting. I have never heard of that.
Ro Kappa will always be here to share fascinating facts with you, so stay tuned.
I also have a fascinating video to introduce to you. Science Club has produced a video. Let's have a look.
Hello everyone, this is our Science Club Chemistry Group project. In this project, our team considered there are a huge number of papers trashed in our school every day, and we decided to promote the idea of recycling those papers. And here, we are going to introduce 5 steps of recycling trashed papers.
Do you know how much paper is trashed in school on average? A typical school uses an average of 2,000 sheets of paper per day, or about 320,000 sheets per year. And why is it important to recycle paper? For what? If we reuse paper, we can save energy, save resources, and save water. Paper produced from recycled paper can save up to 70% of energy compared to the energy required to produce paper from wood or nature fibers. Also, through recycling, the paper cardboard industry can supply nearly 69% of the resources it needs. Lastly, recycled paper saves 80% water compared to producing from resin fiber. If we do not recycle paper, paper waste is incinerated, causing air pollution, and some chemical contained in these products can damage the environment. Therefore, we have to gather usable papers to recycle. Melting is the process by which a substance changes from a solid to a liquid. Melting occurs when the speed of solid molecules becomes fast enough so that their motion overcomes the force of attraction and the molecules can pass through each other like liquids.
Step 3. When recycling paper, blending is a crucial step that enhances the process of breaking down paper into smaller particles. Paper is primarily composed of cellular fibers held together by hydrogen bonds. By blending the paper, mechanical forces are applied, causing the hydrogen bonds to weaken and break. This disruption of the intermolecular forces allows the paper to be separated into smaller fragments, increasing its surface area. The increased surface area facilitates subsequent chemical treatments, such as enzymatic or chemical digestion, to further break down the cellulose fibers into individual components. Consequently, blending plays a vital role in recycling paper by initiating the physical breakdown necessary for subsequent chemical processes, ultimately enabling the efficient reuse of paper resources.
Step 4. Filter the paper sediment out of water. Filtration is a process used to separate solids from liquids or gases using a filter medium that allows the fluid to pass through the pores of a membrane called a filter. This process is based on the principle that particles larger than the openings in the filter medium will be retained while the smaller particles and the liquid or gas pass through. There are different types of filtration used in chemistry, such as vacuum filtration, pressure filtration, general filtration, and cold or hot filtration. In the process of recycling paper, general filtration is used. General filtration is the most basic form of filtration where a mixture is allowed to flow through a filter medium under the influence of gravity. The solid particles get trapped in the filter medium while the liquid flows through and collects in a container below. Applying this concept to our procedure of recycling papers, when the pulp mixture is passed through a filter, the filtered paper captures the solid contaminants whose particle sizes are relatively large, so only the clean pulp mixture passes through. Hence, using filtration, we are able to obtain a clean pulp mixture that can be used to produce high-quality recycled paper products.
That was a great video. This month's SO is responsibility. Sharing that video with us was a very responsible thing to do.
Yep, let me introduce the quote too. Once Winston Churchill said, "The price of greatness is responsibility."
Awesome, moving on to birthdays. Do we have any birthdays today?
Sadly, there are no birthday today.
Did you know there was a yearbook cover contest going on?
Wow, I think you can earn service hours by designing the yearbook cover. Contact Ms. Liu and Mr. Drought for more information.
Then I guess we should end our news here. I'm Dib.
And I'm Irene.
And
this has been Dragon Media Network.